Welcome back to the show. I am joined today by Tyler Beddoes. He's an author and a police officer. How you doing today, Tyler?
Good, Billy. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Well, we are also co-authors. We wrote a book together, and we've been friends for a while now. We connected over a story that happened in 2015, and it involved you responding to a call. And this is the incredible basis of your book, Proof of Angels. So I wanna talk through that story because we're talking about sort of amazing things that police officers have done, and your story certainly falls into that category. So set up the events for me of the morning. This is a Saturday morning in 2015. I believe it was in the winter. What happened? How did the call come in? Start just taking us through some of those events.
Yeah, it was spring of 2015, so about 5 years ago now. It's something that's still so fresh and so needed, I guess. But it was a time I was going through a lot in my life at this point in time. There was a lot of, kind of like I say, similar to today, a lot of negative press towards police. There was a lot of stuff in my personal life that was, with some heartache that I've experienced on the job, to where I was just kind of down. I was just kind of losing faith in things. And this was a spring morning, Saturday morning. We got dispatched to a car that was upside down in a river in the town I was in. And they said, "Hey, the car's upside down. We think someone might be in the car, but we're not sure." And so we got there. There was 4 male officers that got there. The car was super smashed. It was upside down. There was a river flowing through the car. But as we were getting down to the car, we heard a female voice that said, "Help me, help me." And there were just the four males around. That was it.
So let me pause you there. So you arrive at this scene. The car is overturned. What was the temperature like at that point? Was it still cold?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was chilly. It was starting warm. The water was freezing, but it was a fairly cold morning, I guess you could say. About 11 a.m.
So I want to get to that. I want to get to that voice. But when you arrived there and you saw the car, what were you thinking as a police officer, as a first responder, about if there was anybody inside? What were you sort of thinking? Did you think they had a good chance? Did they not have a good chance? Just take us through some of your mindset in those moments.
And that was the hard part. When we got there, the car was so smashed. I mean, it was just completely smashed. River, flowing through the entire car. So to us, there's no way someone's, going to survive this crash. And we were making our way down the riverbank. And like I said, there's 4 officers, and we all heard a female voice that said, "Help me, help me." And so at that moment, it was like, okay, someone's alive in this car. We've got to get in this car. We worked down the riverbank. We got in the river. We were able to push the car up on its side. I don't know how we did that at the time, but we were able to push the car onto its side. And inside, we saw a young infant that was strapped in a car seat.
So you heard the voice. You all at the same time. Did you guys communicate about this voice? Did you say to each other, "Oh gosh, you hear that? Let's go"? Was it something where you all just kind of heard it and you walked towards it? And you went towards it.
Reacted to it. To us at the time, it was someone in that car saying, "Help me, help me." So we thought, okay, someone's alive in this car. And it wasn't until we flipped the car. There's a young 18-month-old girl, baby Lily, that was in the car. We were able to free her and get her out. And the mother we saw had been deceased for hours. She had died on impact, which we found was 18 hours earlier. And so it was so bizarre.
Slater Crusaders, thanks for watching the first on YouTube. If you want more, like, subscribe. We got plenty.